Hello there guys and girls. As some of you might know, my channel is mostly about telling stories. Stupid ones, smart ones, sad ones and funny ones. This is why I would like to introduce a new series on my channel, which is called Game Story Time. In this series we will talk about our greatest memories about video games and anything gaming related. So feel free to share your stories in the comment section and I maybe will comment on your story in the following episode. I know my channel isn't that huge, but I would be really happy if you could help me to make this series a social thing. Share it with your friends, share it on social media, because you know, any one of us has their own special connection to different games. Maybe you met your best friend or the love of your life through a video game. 20 years ago many games were still laughed at by many, but today it's a huge part of our culture. This series is one way I want you to get to know me a little better, and of course I want to get to know you. So here's my first game story. It's really a precious memory to me. It was my 6th or 7th birthday, a cold Saturday morning. I always used to get up very early to watch cartoons. The problem was I had to sneak through my parents' bedroom to get into the living room. And they heard me. At first I thought I was in trouble, but they called me to hop onto the bed. And for my birthday they gave me a small box wrapped in colorful paper. I tore it open immediately. It was Mario Kart 64 and I was like, hey, that's cool. But I asked my mom how I was gonna play this game without the console. She said something like, oh, we're gonna buy that later sometime. And I thought, yeah, okay. We don't have a lot of money, so I'll have to wait. It didn't cross my mind that there could be more. Then she sent me to the living room. And boy, there it was, this huge box with the complete Nintendo 64, 2 controllers included. Before unboxing I rushed back to my parents like a rocket, just to thank them. You can't really feel more happy than that in life. But the real reason I'm talking about this is, the N64 gave me a real connection to my mom somehow. After my parents broke up, my mother and I would play all 4 cups of Mario Kart almost every evening, which took roughly an hour each time. She never won. I beat her in almost every race. But she didn't care because she spent time with me. And this went on for roughly 9 or 10 years. So even if you calculate with only around 300 days per year played, that sums up my playtime of Mario Kart to more than 3,000 hours total. To this day, this is probably the most hours I have amassed in any video game. My mom and I never really talked much, but this small ritual connected us somehow. And that's why to this day I still have my trusty old N64. It still works like a charm on my old tube TV set. And actually, the footage you have seen throughout this video was recorded directly from the Nintendo 64 to my PC. So yeah, that was my first game story. Let me know what you think of the series and don't forget to share your own priceless experiences with gaming. Thank you for watching. Manova over.